in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Yeah. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. McBride is the motion man. Murray now going to throw to Oakland. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they will finally round down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Oh, 2-2. Come on. 2-2.
Here's our first down to their running back. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Easy. 2-2.
Second down, Murray.
Oh.
Into the hands of Tyquan Fulton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a quick one.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Come back. Big A shoulder.
Is the motion man. It's Murray.
Yeah, that was my fault too.
This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Second and 10.
What? 2-2.
Here's Murray to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on third down. Again, it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll try and throw for it with Murray.
This is. That stop got me, like a motherfucker.
Go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game. The message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Wow.
His first carry, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
should have seen that
And
coming.
that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, keep it to no good.
Hit the hole, bro. Hit the hole.
Rocket springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Inbound. You fucking shitting me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, you shitting me. Nah, I need that. I need that.
Call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Oh, these guys are crazy, man. Ah. That's crazy. Fuck it. We're either gonna give you a 7 on your first possession or not.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll try to run. He's back. Panthers first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
It's taken in. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
I had somebody. That's cool. I'll take that too.
Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side here, passes through. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the jump. Here we go. Count.
Like that.
To McMillan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop. Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
Oh, what kind of? Oh, God, I lost me.
He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Setting up to throw is McCarthy. They'll look to set up the screen here. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
I'm not mad at that.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
What the hell?
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison. It's going to be incomplete. Harris stopped it. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Come back, come back. Oh, what?
That's Harrison in motion.
2-2.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Come on. Come on. I need that. Wow, I need that one.
Protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
Murray on 3rd down. Now he'll air one out.
Good play.
And he'll be taken down at the 30. It is a big gain for Arizona.
Good play. I can't get back to them.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Omaha. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to
Right back.
another deep ball.
Probably back.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man.
Move. 2-2.
On 2nd down, Murray. That's left side. That's the tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up. The line is scored. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
Oh, come on.
He'll be stopped short of the 1st down and able to look it in and get forward for a pickup at about 8.
In there. That's my dog. That's not even the play I called. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Great rally to the ball.
Let's go
Force
pressure.
a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He throws McMillan downfield.
Damn.
A big connection to front of the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 53 yards.
Let's go.
Bad play.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Stay in.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
3rd and 10.
No PI, no nothing, bro. I hate this game so much. He's on his ass.
Quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down. Taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Hey.
We'll get the tally here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
1979 Broncos. Go.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy.
He's gonna go as well.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. With a short pass here, by his tight end.
This one.
Cards going to signal for their third
I thought the
final
booth was coming.
timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh my God. Thank goodness.
His grip is good.
I'm gonna block that.
And the Panthers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum going into the locker room at halftime.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Oh, come on. You gotta jump that.
It is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Come back. Go. Hey.
On third down, Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I can't even holler out.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready up! Set! Steady!
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
I was not trying to do that. Ah, good shit.
I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're
Wow.
taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks.
I went for quick. I went down. I
They'll be
went down.
taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Good play.
Here. Take this. Hey. Whoa.
Come on, man.
And he is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Blake Grupe
Next time,
comes
12,
on
50
for the
is the
extra
double
point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 10-7.
Wow, good play. I can't believe I forgot it.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. This one complete right side. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Ready? 60 Bison. Ready?
On 1st down, here's McCarthy.
Oh, yeah, go into that for me.
Defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things
Hold on to
considered,
that
it's
for me,
actually a
bro.
pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Good ball.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy.
Ah,
This one intercepted.
Buda Baker at corner.
The safety, Buda Baker.
Oh my
This guy
God.
might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to
Oh, he
trick
wasn't
him
even at
on
corner.
the
He
back
was
end.
just.
He reads this play right from the jump,
Ah.
makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They go play action for Murray. That is taken in left side by Fulton. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
On the hole. 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Forced out wide.
He's gonna fumble. That's two his
Initially, they do a
kids.
really nice job taking away his
Come on
first
now.
and
I need
second
that.
read, but what they failed to do is
I
account for
need
him
that.
as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
McBride is the motion man. Second down, Murray.
Mhm.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll get this back to the left
Good play call.
and they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. Here comes Blake Drupe for this field goal.
Almost. Almost.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cardinals will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
He will just pass the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Right off the edge.
Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now.
Oh, that's the second time off the edge like that.
Followed up and taken down. They got him. Zaven Collins getting in to record
All right,
his
okay.
9th sack of the year.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield to try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Take go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. But no flags.
Locked
Going
in.
to be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away.
Oh, my fucking gunner getting smoked.
This fielded inside the 35.
Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. This is ridiculous. Alright, alright. That was my fault, too.
On the return for touchdown.
Ah.
On comes
And the
Blake
rains
Drupe
are pouring.
for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. After the touchdown, it's Drupe to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st
nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends.
17 points in the third quarter
has
for
come to an end. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Let's go.
On second down, here's
Oh,
a run
yeah.
to begin the
This
fourth
is
quarter.
the-
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement
This is
over
two
the
guys,
last
huh?
play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
It's complete. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Down the field will fall incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to
Oh, come on.
take what's there.
Oh, my
maintain
goodness.
possession. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch
Come
the ball
on, man.
up to this point.
That's
And
a
yes,
pain.
you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come back.
And that's tight. All right, man. All right, man.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
I see it. What's all?
A run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. So a pressured pick coming here for Blake Rupe. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Rupe back out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play that's still in the back of their head.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Downfield by Campbell. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
18, Pioneer. Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. The goal line is right there. Run it in.
I need to get that off. That's terrible. Terrible.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw.
Bro, and the one hit I take, I fumble. That's so weak.
And they will get another chance. They
I already knew.
after very nearly
Oh my
squandering
goodness,
a
man.
great scoring
Them
opportunity.
boys converged on me too.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it. And at least you can maintain possession.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Oh, he did not drop that, bro.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
I'm so mad.
What a huge play. Fourth and goal. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Xavier Collins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Again, it's Benson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. This one all but over. Here's third down.
2-2. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. 2-2. Hot.
The motion man is Johnson.
2-2.
On third down. They go defensive. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
You can't block that on the 1 yard line.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. They'll come up for first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19. Here we go. Viking 18.
Now McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Stephanie.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees.
That's what he did. Fucking bad.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
$500 million man.